Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to explore the profound power of words and how they shape the reality around us. There are 4 simple lines, phrases so subtle yet so powerful that if spoken with the right intention, will align the universe with your desires. They have the potential to attract everything you've been waiting for, to create the space for abundance, love, and success in your life. These words are not just affirmations. They are invocations that tap into the deepest parts of your soul and connect you to the source of all creation. When spoken with sincerity, they become the seeds that blossom into the life you've always dreamed of. Now, imagine for a moment the life you desire. It is waiting for you patiently, ready to unfold. But how do we step into this life? How do we call it forth with clarity and grace? The answer lies within these 4 simple lines. You don't need to be extraordinary, just willing to believe and speak with the belief that it is already yours. Let's now explore how these lines will bring forth everything you've been waiting for and why they are so transformative. I am worthy of all the love, success, and happiness that the world has to offer. When you say, I am worthy of all the love, success, and happiness that the world has to offer, you are affirming to yourself and to the universe that you are deserving. For many of us, the greatest obstacle to receiving all that we desire is the belief that we are not worthy. We've been conditioned by experiences, society, or past relationships to think that we have to prove ourselves or earn our right to love, joy, and prosperity. This belief of unworthiness keeps us in a state of lack, constantly seeking validation from external sources instead of from within. By affirming your worthiness, you break free from that limiting belief. You remind yourself that you are inherently deserving of everything that the universe has to offer. Your worth is not determined by what you do, how much you achieve, or what others think of you. It is intrinsic, tied to the very essence of your being. When you say these words, you invite a flood of love, success, and happiness into your life because you've removed the barriers that once held them back. This affirmation also shifts your energy. It's like tuning your personal frequency to one of abundance. The universe responds to the energy you emit, and when you declare your worth, you send out vibrations that are aligned with your desires. People, opportunities, and experiences that mirror your worthiness will naturally gravitate towards you. When you believe that you are worthy, you open the door to receiving all the good that you've been waiting for. Additionally, this affirmation helps to dismantle the inner critic, the voice that often tells you that you are not enough. When you declare your worth, you drown out the negativity and replace it with love and acceptance. Over time, this practice rewires your mind, shifting your perspective from one of lack to one of abundance. As a result, you become more open, receptive, and confident in pursuing the things you truly desire, whether it's a fulfilling relationship, a successful career, or inner peace. Saying, I am worthy of all the love, success, and happiness that the world has to offer is an act of self-love. It's a declaration that you are enough, just as you are. And when you come from a place of self-love, everything else flows more effortlessly. You begin to attract those things that mirror the love and success you've acknowledged within yourself. The universe always responds to the energy we emit, so make sure yours is one of worthiness. In essence, by saying these words, you shift the energy around you. The world responds not only to your external actions, but also to the energy you carry within. When you radiate worthiness, you naturally draw in all that is good and all that you've longed for. You stop chasing what you think you lack and start attracting what is already meant for you. I trust that the universe has a plan for me, and everything is unfolding as it should. The second line is a powerful declaration of trust and surrender. When you say, "I trust that the universe has a plan for me, and everything is unfolding as it should," you are choosing faith over fear. So often we find ourselves caught in the illusion that we must control every aspect of our lives. We may worry about the future, feeling that if we don't plan or force things to happen, they will never unfold as we wish. But in truth, the universe operates in divine timing, and by trusting in this natural flow, we create space for miracles. Saying this affirmation reminds you that you don't have to have all the answers. Life is not about perfection or forcing outcomes. It is about allowing things to unfold in their own time. Trusting the universe means knowing that every experience you encounter is leading you to where you need to be. It's about letting go of the need to control the details and instead surrendering to the process. Knowing that the right people, opportunities, and experiences will come to you at the right time. Trusting the universe also allows you to release the burden of expectation. When you are no longer attached to a specific outcome, you are free to experience life in its fullest form. You stop focusing on what isn't happening and begin to see the blessings in what already is. This shift in perspective opens your eyes to the abundance around you. Every challenge, every setback, every moment is seen as part of the grand design that is ultimately guiding you to your highest good. This affirmation also encourages patience. The world is not built in a day, and neither are the dreams we hold within our hearts. Sometimes we feel like we are stuck in a waiting game, unsure of why things aren't happening as quickly as we would like. But trust is the antidote to impatience. When you trust that everything is unfolding as it should, you allow the process to take its natural course. You stop forcing and begin flowing. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, this affirmation can serve as a reminder that everything is happening for you, not against you. When you trust that the universe has a plan, you start to see the interconnectedness of events and experiences. You begin to notice how one seemingly small moment can lead to a series of synchronistic events, all guiding you toward your desires. The more you trust, the more you'll see how everything is unfolding perfectly for you. Trusting the universe allows you to step back and embrace the unknown. You are no longer afraid of uncertainty because you know that the universe is working behind the scenes to manifest your highest good. This faith transforms your mindset from one of fear and doubt to one of hope and possibility, making it easier for you to align with the flow of life and manifest everything you desire. I am open to receiving the abundance that is my birthright. I am open to receiving the abundance that is my birthright is an affirmation of receptivity. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that we must work hard, struggle, or prove ourselves worthy of abundance. But the truth is, abundance is your birthright. It is not something you need to earn or chase after. It is already yours. The universe is abundant, and it is constantly flowing with infinite possibilities. But in order to receive this abundance, you must first open yourself to it. By saying this line, you acknowledge that abundance is not something that only happens to a select few, but something that is available to everyone, including you. It invites you to step into a space of receptivity, where you are ready and willing to receive all that the universe has in store for you. When you say this affirmation, you shift your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. You stop focusing on what you don't have and begin to appreciate and recognize all that is already around you. Opening yourself to receiving abundance requires trust, just as the previous affirmation did. You must trust that the universe is generous and that you are deserving of its gifts. When you feel worthy and open to receiving, you allow the flow of abundance to enter your life freely. You no longer block or resist it, but welcome it with open arms. Furthermore, when you declare your openness to abundance, you begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. Abundance is not just about money. It is about health, love, joy, and opportunity. When you open yourself to receiving, you invite these blessings into every area of your life. This affirmation calls forth prosperity in all its forms, allowing you to live in a state of continual flow and growth. This line also challenges any limiting beliefs you may have about money and success. Many of us hold deep-seated beliefs about scarcity, believing that there is never enough. But abundance is infinite. By saying these words, you dissolve the belief in lack and make room for limitless possibilities. The universe responds to your openness by sending forth all the resources you need to thrive. As you continue to affirm your openness to abundance, you may notice subtle shifts in your life. Small blessings begin to appear, and soon you'll realize that abundance is not something you need to chase. It's something that naturally flows toward you when you align with it. I am worthy of deep, meaningful relationships that nourish my soul. The fourth line is a powerful affirmation of love and connection. When you declare, I am worthy of deep, meaningful relationships that nourish my soul, you are not just calling for romantic love, but for all forms of connection that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. This affirmation speaks to the deep longing we all have for relationships that truly support our growth and well-being. Many of us settle for superficial relationships because we fear being alone or feel unworthy of the depth of love we desire. But by saying these words, you acknowledge that you are deserving of connections that nurture and uplift you. You are worthy of relationships that honor your true self, that allow you to grow, evolve, and be your authentic self without fear of judgment. When you affirm this truth, you are not only attracting the right people into your life, but you are also setting healthy boundaries. You begin to see where certain relationships may no longer serve your highest good and give yourself permission to let go. As you become clearer on what you deserve, you will naturally attract people who resonate with that truth. This affirmation also reminds you that relationships are a reflection of how you see yourself. The more you value and respect yourself, the more you will attract others who do the same. By affirming your worthiness of nourishing relationships, you strengthen your sense of self-love and self-respect. This creates a powerful magnetic force that draws positive, supportive people into your life. Moreover, this affirmation invites you to heal past wounds related to relationships. It allows you to let go of old beliefs about love and connection that may have been shaped by past experiences. By affirming your worth, you release the need for validation from external sources and begin to cultivate deep, fulfilling connections from a place of inner peace. As you continue to speak these words, you'll begin to attract relationships that uplift, inspire, and nourish you. You'll find yourself surrounded by people who see you for who you truly are, and your life will become a reflection of the deep love and connection that is your birthright. I release all fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs that no longer serve me. When you say, "I release all fears, doubts, and limiting beliefs that no longer serve me," you are taking a profound step toward liberation. Fear and doubt are two of the most powerful forces that hold us back from living our full potential. They whisper in our minds, convincing us that we are not capable, not worthy, or not enough. These fears may be rooted in past experiences, societal conditioning, or the voices of others, but they do not define us. By speaking these words, you are choosing to let go of the grip that fear has on your life and to free yourself from the chains of limiting beliefs. The act of releasing is not just about letting go of negative thoughts. It is about making a conscious choice to create space for new possibilities. When you affirm this statement, you open your heart and mind to the truth that you are limitless. You are no longer confined by the stories you've told yourself about what you can or cannot do. In releasing the old, you make room for the new, and with it, the power to create the life you truly desire. This line is a practice of self-compassion. It acknowledges that we all have fears and doubts, but that they do not define us. By releasing them, we are not denying their existence, but rather choosing not to be controlled by them. When you let go of fear, you step into your authentic power. You become the creator of your own life, free from the restrictions that once held you back. It is only when you release the old that you can truly embrace the new. Additionally, this affirmation invites you to take responsibility for your own thoughts and beliefs. It is easy to fall into the trap of blaming external circumstances or people for our feelings of fear or inadequacy. But when you release limiting beliefs, you reclaim your power. You recognize that you have the ability to shift your mindset and transform your reality. You stop giving your power away to fear and instead use that energy to create the life you truly desire. By speaking these words with intention, you acknowledge that healing is a process. It may take time to fully release deep-seated fears and limiting beliefs, but every time you say this affirmation, you take one step closer to freedom. Each time you release, you create more space for love, joy, and possibility to flow into your life. Finally, releasing fear and limiting beliefs allows you to trust yourself and your intuition more deeply. As you let go of the fears that once held you back, you begin to trust the voice within you, the voice that knows exactly what you need and where you are meant to go. This trust empowers you to take inspired action, and with each action you move closer to manifesting the life of your dreams. I am in perfect harmony with my mind, body, and spirit. The final line, I am in perfect harmony with my mind, body, and spirit, speaks to the holistic nature of who we are. It is an affirmation of balance and wholeness. Too often we compartmentalize our lives, focusing on one area, perhaps our career or relationships, while neglecting others, such as our health or inner peace. But in truth, True abundance and fulfillment come when we honor and align all aspects of ourselves. This line reminds us that the key to attracting everything we've been waiting for lies in maintaining balance and harmony within. When you affirm your harmony with mind, body, and spirit, you acknowledge that you are more than just your thoughts or your physical body. You are a dynamic, interconnected being whose thoughts, emotions, and physical well-being are all intertwined. The mind, body, and spirit are not separate entities. They are a harmonious whole. To manifest the life you desire, it is essential to nurture and care for each of these aspects, ensuring they are aligned and in balance. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to neglect our physical health or emotional well-being in favor of external achievements. However, when you are out of harmony within, it can be challenging to manifest your desires. For example, if your mind is consumed by negative thoughts, it may be difficult to attract positivity into your life. Similarly, if your body is run down or ill, it can be harder to maintain the energy and vitality needed to pursue your dreams. But when you bring yourself into balance, everything flows more effortlessly. This affirmation is an invitation to self-care and self-compassion. It encourages you to listen to your body, nurture your mind, and nourish your spirit. It reminds you that you are worthy of rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. Taking care of yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally, is not selfish. It is essential for your well-being. When you are in harmony with all parts of yourself, you naturally become more attuned to your desires and more capable of achieving them. Moreover, this affirmation encourages you to release the idea of perfection. Perfect harmony does not mean perfection in every aspect of your life. It means that you are in alignment with who you truly are, regardless of external circumstances. Life is not about being perfect. It is about being true to yourself and finding balance amidst the ebb and flow of life's challenges. When you are in harmony, you are better equipped to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and ease. As you continue to affirm your harmony, you will begin to notice the deep peace and clarity that arise from within. Your mind becomes more focused and clear, your body feels energized and healthy, and your spirit becomes more aligned with your higher purpose. This balance creates a foundation upon which everything you've been waiting for can be built. It becomes the space from which your dreams can manifest effortlessly and abundantly. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now equipped with the tools to attract everything we've been waiting for. Through the power of these 6 affirmations, we unlock the doors to a life of love, success, abundance, and balance. As you speak these words with intention and belief, you begin to align with the infinite potential within you. You are worthy. You trust the process. You are open to receiving. You are ready for deep relationships. And you release the fear that holds you back. Most importantly, you are in perfect harmony with all aspects of yourself. When you embrace these affirmations, you are not simply saying words. You are transforming your entire reality. The universe is waiting to co-create with you, to bring forth everything that is aligned with your highest good. Your dreams are not distant or impossible. They are already within your reach. So speak these words with confidence and faith, knowing that as you do, you are calling forth the life you've always desired. Remember, the power lies within you. You are the creator of your own reality. And by speaking these 4 lines, You are unlocking the gateway to all that you have been waiting for.